What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Game Night YouTube channel. In today's video, guys, we got a playthrough of Doom Machine coming your way, guys. It has been a while since I have played some Doom Machine. If you don't know how to play the game, I have a tutorial up on my channel from way back in the early days of the Game Night YouTube channel. You can go ahead and go check out that video if you want to learn how to play Doom Machine. But in today's video, we're just doing a straight playthrough of the game. So stick around, dudes. This is going to be a good one. I'm super excited about this. Let's hop right into it, guys. So we're going to go ahead and grab out the Doom Core card. We'll flip that face down because, of course, that is what we're trying to get to and destroy. We're going to put that on the bottom of the deck. We're going to shuffle up the rest of the Doom Machine parts here. And we're going to take out 6 at random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these will be set off to the side. We're not going to look at these so we don't know what they are. And the rest of the cards, we should have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 will go right on top of the Doom Core right here. So this is the Doom Machine for this game, guys. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can make it all the way through. This is a pretty tough game, and it's been a while since I played, so hopefully I'm not too rusty. Let's see if we can get some luck on our side, too, with these dice rolls. So, of course, the Doom Machine is going to start at 0 sentience. He's going to start at 0 power. And we start with 10 health. All right, guys, let's see what we're going to get here. So we're going to flip over the top 3 cards of the Doom Machine and see what they are. We've got the Soul Harvester, the Synaptic Disruptor, and the Pulse Pools. All right, so we got 3 health right here on the Soul Harvester, just like so. We've got 4 health over here on the Synaptic Disruptor. There we go. I love the art in this game, too. The art is beautiful. And we've got 3 health right here on the Pulse Pool. So let's see what all is going down with these things. So the Soul Harvester, man, this thing deals a lot of damage, dude. It deals 5 damage. It can lock your dice. The Synaptic Disruptor, it deals damage equal to sentience. It also increases sentience. And then the Pulse Pools deal damage and increase power. Dude, these are all like damage dealing parts. Wow. This is a pretty rough way to start. Okay, we're going to go ahead and roll. See what we get here. All right, so we need question mark plus question mark equals question mark. We need a 4 plus a 5 and a 1 plus a 6 down here. I think I want to get rid of this thing first, but we need to mitigate some damage. So we are going to take 5 damage next turn. So I guess let's go ahead and put one of these 6s on a shield slot. This is going to increase the sentience by 1, and this is going to increase power by 1. So we're good there with the shields. Let's see, what else do we want to do here? I guess we could start getting rid of this thing, I think is what I want to do. So we're going to do, we're going to do 3 plus 3. Ooh, do we want to do that? I think so. I think that's what we want to do. Yeah, we're going to do 3 plus 3 equals 6, like so. That's going to deal 1 damage to it, so it's going to go down to a 2. And then we just have the 1 die left over, so we'll just stick it on a shield just cuz. So there we go. Move those dice down that way. And now the Doom Machine is going to attack. So it's going to go ahead and move down 1 space on the Soul Harvester, dealing 5 damage, but we mitigate it with our shield. So the 6 goes down to a 1. The Synaptic Disruptor is going to spin up. It's going to move down. It's going to gain plus 1 sentience. So this is going to go up 1, like so. The Pulse Pool is going to move down, and it's going to gain plus 1 power, like so. There we go. And that is it. As the end of that round, we'll get our dice back right here. We'll get these 2 dice back as well. And then the machine parts are going to move over to the side, and a new part is going to get revealed. What do we have? The Impact Nexus with 4 health. We need a question mark equals question mark to damage it. If it moves down, it says deal 1 damage for every part card in play. Yikes, dude. That's crazy. Whoa, that is crazy. Okay. Let's see. It also says the X right here is -1 power. I'm not too sure what that is. Let me double check on that real quick. Okay, so I just checked the rules in the tin right here. It's been, like I said, it's been a while since I've played, guys. Whenever this machine part dies, so if the machine part has a little X on it, whenever that part dies, that's what happens next to it. I don't remember that ever being in the game. That's great. That's cool, though. So if we destroy the Impact Nexus, the Doom Machine is going to get -1 power. So it's more incentive to try to take down that part right there. But yeah, I really want to get rid of this, man, because it's going to deal a lot of damage. That's also going to deal a lot of damage too. We're just about to get like walloped on, dudes. We got kind of unlucky with all the damage dealing parts here. So this is going to move down and deal 1 damage for every part card in play. So let's go ahead and roll first and see what we're going to get here. Okay, we got some low numbers here. That's not great. So we're going to be taking 4 damage from that. This is going to lock a die. This is going to deal damage equal to sentience, which is 1. And then this is going to get +1 power. So we're going to be taking 5 damage next turn. I guess let's go ahead and put this 5 over here on our shield. And I kind of think we should go for this guy and get him out of here. So we're going to go 1 + 2 = 3. And we're going to deal 1 more damage to the Soul Harvester. We just have to hit that 1 more time and we're good to go. And then we got this 1 die left over, so we'll just go ahead and put it on our shields. There we go. Now the Doom Machine is going to retaliate. It's going to move down 1 on the Impact Nexus and deal 1 damage for every part card in play. So that's 4 parts, man. Dude, that's crazy. So we're going to mitigate the 4 damage. And then we've got the Soul Harvester is going to move down onto the lock symbol and lock 1 die up on it. There we go. And then the Synaptic Disruptor is going to move down 1, and it's going to deal damage equal to sentience, which is 1. So this is going to go down to a 4 on our shields. And then the Pulse Pools is going to move down onto the little battery and gain +1 power, moving the power up to 2 on the Doom Machine. There we go, guys. We're going to get our dice back over here. This one's locked up on the Soul Harvester. We're going to move the parts over. Hopefully we're going to have enough room on this mat to have all the parts, because a lot of parts are going to be moving out here. I might be able to shift things over if need be. We've got the Populous Grinder. Jeez, that thing is brutal. That is a brutal, brutal card. We need a 3+3 in order to damage it. It deals 4 damage, which it's going to do next turn, and it repairs 2 whenever it lands there. Dude, that's crazy. That thing is crazy. Why are we getting all these high damage dealing ones, dude? This is not good, bros. This is not good at all. Okay, let's go ahead and roll. We only have 4 dice to roll this time. Not great. We got a bunch of 5s and a 4, so we're going to take 4 damage. That'll reset. This is going to deal 5 damage, so that's 9. This is going to deal 3 damage, so that's 12, and that's going to reset. Dude, we're going to take 12 damage? Well, we can kill this, right? Yeah, we can kill that. So let's do... Ooh, or can we? Because it needs to be question mark plus question mark equals. Oh, man. This is actually rough, dudes. This is looking not good. This is looking not good at all. What can we do here? We could potentially re-roll. We could re-roll, but that's kind of risky. I don't know what else we could possibly do. I guess we could re-roll and hope for a 1. Okay, we're gonna put the 5 here. We're gonna re-roll that. Let's set these off to the side here. Ooh, how do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? I think I want to re-roll this. So let's set these off to the side. We could still change these. I'm gonna re-roll this 1. We got a 6. That's not exactly what I was hoping for. I guess we could re-roll. Let's re-roll the 5. Or we'll re-roll the 4. Yep, okay, so we got 2 more re-rolls, so we're going to re-roll the 4 also. We got a 6, dude. It is not working out for us, guys. Uh-oh. Oh, this is not good. Maybe we just have to start damaging the Impact Nexus. Yeah, we got to do that. So we're going to do 6 = 6 and deal 2. Ooh, but then we're going to take a lot of damage. We got to think about shields. Maybe we'll put these on for our shields, and we'll do the 5 = 5 to deal 1 damage here. So this goes down to a 3, and this should cover our shields, I believe. Oops, that was a 5. Okay, so that's it for our turn. Dude, it's not looking good, guys. It is not looking good. So now the Doom Machine is going to retaliate. It's going to move down on the Populous Grinder and deal 4 damage. It's going to bump this shield down to a 2. It's going to move on to a blank space, so it's going to reset on the Impact Nexus. The Soul Harvester is going to move over. It's going to deal 5 damage, so we'll take away 2, and then 3 more, bringing this down to a 3 on our shields. We've got 3 shields left. This is going to move over onto a blank space and reset on the Synaptic Disruptor, and then the Pulse Pools are going to move over onto a 3 damage icon, and we'll lose our last bit of shields. At least we didn't take any damage. We're still at 10 HP, which is the good thing here. So then we're going to get this dice back from the Soul Harvester, thankfully. And then everything is going to slide over, and we're going to get another machine part card out on the table here. It's not looking good, guys. This is the 6th part that's out. It's the Hard Cycle Storage. It's got 5 health. And we need a question mark is greater than 3. So we need a 4, 5, or 6 here with a 3. And it can deal 4 damage. And it can also give +1 cycle for any adjacent parts. Oh, man. That's crazy, dude. Yikes, dude. These are gnarly. This game is tough. I don't remember this game being this hard. This is crazy. Okay, I guess let's go ahead and roll. See what we get here. We got one chilling on top of that dice there. Okay, we really need to take this thing down. So we could do 1 + 2 = 3. But before we do that, we should probably see what all damage we're going to take, right? So this is going to move down. It's going to cycle this part twice. So that's going to move down and repair, which we're not worried about. And then it's going to move over and reset. So we're not worried about that. We're good here. We're good there. This is going to move down and deal 1 damage for every part card in play. There are 6. Yikes, dudes. So yeah, we need to kill this to bring that damage down to 5, which also means I want to mitigate some of that damage. So we're going to put that on our shield. This is going to reset. That's going to increase sentience by 1, and that's going to reset. Okay, we should be good here. So we're going to do the 1 + 2 = 3. And then we're going to deal 1 damage to this, killing it. So we're going to get this dice in our dice pool, which is amazing. And then this we'll just go ahead and put over here on our shield. And the Soul Harvester part has been destroyed. That is good. Cool. And now the Doom Machine is going to retaliate. So this is going to move down 1 on the Hard Cycle Storage, +1 cycle for any adjacent parts. So this is going to cycle. It's going to repair 2, but it's at full. And then it's going to cycle again on its own turn, which means it's going to reset when it moves on to the blank space. And then this Impact Nexus, that was on a 3, is going to move down. And it's going to deal 1 damage for every part in play. So 5 damage. So we're going to take 5 off of our shield. So we have 3 left on our shield. The Synaptic Disruptor is going to move down and gain +1 sentience. So up to 2 sentience. We're doing okay over here because everything's just doing damage. It's not becoming sentient or powering up very much. And then the Pulse Pools will move on to a blank and reset back up to this way. And that is it. We'll get our dice back here. Get these dice. And then these parts will move over. And we'll get a new machine part on the table. Got the Cerebral Amplifier. It's got 4 health. It says question mark equals question mark in order to damage it. And it just does damage. Deal 3 damage. If sentience is above 5, deal 3 more damage. Dude, what is going on, man? I feel like the ones that we shuffled out of the deck, or the first 6 that we dealt out of the deck might be easy ones. Or maybe this game is just brutally, insanely hard. I don't remember it being this hard. Okay, we're going to go ahead and roll. See what we get here. We got a 1 that flew off right there. Dude, this sucks, man. Those are some low numbers. We might be able to do something here. We really need to kill this thing that's dealing 1 damage for every other part in play. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to have to take some damage next turn, I think. This is going to deal damage equal to sentience. So we are going to take 2. We're going to take 4 from that. We're also going to take 4 from that. No, dude, we can't do that. Then we're going to lose the game. We would just lose the game. How do you do this? This is impossible. It's like literally impossible. What? Dude, how do you do this? This game is unbelievably hard, guys. Okay, what do we do? So this is going to deal 3 damage. This is going to deal 4 damage. This is going to deal 4 damage. And this is going to deal 2 damage. Like, what? How do you do this? Like literally, how do you do this? Yeah, I don't even know, guys. Like, I literally don't even know what to do. This is tough. This is tough. What do we do? Because we have to use all of our dice to just stop the damage that we take by putting it on shields, but then we don't have any dice to damage any parts, and then another part's going to come out, and it just gets harder and harder. Yeah, this is rough, guys. Okay, I'm going to stop complaining and try to rub my 2 brain cells together here and see if I can figure out what to do. Man, I don't want to take the 4 damage. I know that. So let's put this 4 on here and bump it up to a 5 on our utility. I kind of want to use these 3 right here on our rerolls. And then we can hang on to these. I think I want to put this... We can't take this down until we can deal a bunch of damage to it because it repairs too. It's like this thing you got to just take out in like 1 turn basically. I guess we'll put this here because it's question mark equals question mark. We'll deal a damage to this to bring it down to 3. Like so. Either that or we keep going for this. Maybe we keep going for that. I'm going to put this back to a 4. We're going to go, because this has the potential to deal more damage. It deals 1 damage for every part in play. So we're going to go question mark equals question mark, 3 equals 3. It'll deal 1 damage, bring it down to a 2. There we go. And then we'll re-roll these 3. See what we get. Okay. We'll use this 6 on our shield. We'll also use this 5 on our shield. Okay. And we can go 2 equals 2 to deal 1 more damage to the impact nexus like so. And there we go, guys. Okay, wow, that's the end of that round for us. Here comes the damage from the Doom Machine. The Cerebral Amplifier is going to deal 3 damage, so that brings our shield down to 8. There we go. The Hard Cycle Storage is going to move down and deal 4, so that's going to bring us down to 4 shield. Yikes, dudes. The Populous Grinder is going to move down and deal 4. We have no shield left. The Impact Nexus is going to move on to a blank and recycle to the beginning. The Synaptic Disruptor is going to move down and deal damage equal to Sentience, which is 2. So we finally take damage. We have no shields to stop this. We go down to 8 health. And then the Pulse Pools is going to move down, and that is going to gain +1 power for the Doom Machine, bringing it up to 3. There we go. And then the parts are going to move over like so. Here we go. And what do we got? The Misery Extractor. That doesn't sound good at all. Put a 6 there. We need a 2 and a 3 to damage this thing. Deal damage equal to HP of left adjacent part. Okay, that's good because there's no other part to the left as of now. And when we destroy it, it says deal 2 damage to left adjacent part. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's pretty neat. All right, let's go ahead and roll and see what we get. There we go. Oh, we got a bunch of 6s, a couple 1s, and a 5. There we go. Okay, well, I know I definitely want to take down the Impact Nexus because that's going to hit us for 7. So we're going to go 1 equals 1, and that is going to kill this thing. That's amazing. So we're going to get these dice down this way. It kills the Impact Nexus. Let's go. We killed a couple of the parts at least. And we've got some 6s and a 5. Let's see how much damage we're going to take. We're going to take none from this. This is going to deal 3 damage. This is going to cycle any adjacent parts, which means it's going to reset. This is going to heal and then reset, so we're not worried about that. This is going to reset, and that's going to gain power. Okay, so we only need to mitigate 3 damage, actually. Do we even want to? Maybe we don't even worry about it. Maybe we don't worry about it. We do need to figure out how to hit these things, though. That's the problem. What is our biggest threat right now? The Populous Grinder is pretty gnarly, but we can't take that down, and it's about to heal. So there's no point in hitting that. The 6s are almost screwing us over right now because we need a bunch of low numbers for these things. We could go after the Synaptic Disruptor. It's not really a priority. The Pulse Pools isn't much of a priority. I feel like the Hard Cycle Storage isn't that big of a deal right now. It's got a lot of health, too. I kind of want to get rid of the Cerebral Amplifier, honestly. So I think we're going to go 6 equals 6 to deal 1 damage to it, bringing it down to a 3. Like so. And then we're going to make this 5 a 6 over here with our utility, and we're going to do 6 equals 6 again to bring this down to 2. There we go. And that's it for that round for us. The Doom Machine is going to cycle, so this is going to move down. Deal damage equal to HP of left adjacent part. There isn't one. This is going to move down and deal 3 damage. So we're going to go from 8 down to 5. This is going to move over. It's going to cycle, +1 cycle for any adjacent part. So this is going to cycle and go back to the beginning. This is going to cycle and repair, but it's already at full health. Then the populous grinder will cycle. It's going to move on to a blank and go back to the beginning. The synaptic disruptor is going to do the same thing, onto a blank back to the beginning. And the pulse pools will move onto a battery and gain +1 power. So it's up to 4 power, like so. And then the parts move down, and there's only one part left to go before the Doom core shows up, which is kind of sketchy, dudes. This is not looking good, guys. It is not looking good. We got the recycling vats that has 6 health, so much health. We need a 1 and a 6 to damage this thing. It deals 4 damage, oh my god, and repair 2 to any adjacent parts, dude. This game's insane, bro. Who can win this? This is crazy. Okay, here we go. Here we go, dude. What do we got here? We need to kill this stupid freaking thing. Okay, we're about to take a lot of damage. We're going to take 4 deal damage to HP of left adjacent part. Dude, we're going to take 6. That's 10. We're going to take 3. That's 13. This is going to recycle. We're going to take 4. That's 17. That's going to gain 1 sentience. And that's going to deal 3. Dude, we're about to take 20 damage. What? What do we do? What do we do? Okay, well, we're definitely using a 6 for the shield. We're going to make these 2 4s into 5s over here. Okay, we're going to re-roll. I think I want to re-roll. Oh, man. I don't even know, dude. Do I want to re-roll those? I don't know, dude. Maybe we just kill this. Maybe we just kill this. Okay, if we use this for shields, what is that, 16? So we would take 4, and we're at what? We're at 5. We would be on 1. Okay, I guess so. So we're going to do 3 equals 3. So that's going to bring this down to a 1. And then we're going to do 1 equals 1, and that's going to kill the cerebral amplifier. Okay, there we go. So it's 3 less damage that we're going to be taking this turn, which is good. And now the Doom Machine attacks. So the recycling vats is going to move down. We're going to take 4 damage. It's going to move down. We're on 12. The Misery Extractor is going to move over. Deal damage equal to HP of left adjacent part. So 6 damage right there. Then the hard cycle storage is going to move onto a blank and restart. The populous grinder is going to move down onto a damage icon, dealing 4 damage. So that takes away 1, and then 3 more, leaving us on 2 shields, like so. And then the synaptic disruptor is going to move down and get +1 sentience. So this goes up to 3. And then finally, the pulse pools will move over and deal 3 damage. So we only take 1. Okay, that's good. So we go down to 4 health. And here we go, guys. All of the machine parts are about to be out on the table. Here comes the Doom core itself. I'm glad we at least made it to the Doom core. It has 4 HP. There we go. We need 6 plus 6 plus 6. Wouldn't you know it? If it moves on to the damage, you deal damage equal to the sentience plus power, which it's going to do next turn. So it's got 4 and it's got 3. So it's going to deal 7 damage. Oh my god. And when it moves on to one of these eyes, it gets +1 sentience and +1 power right there. So this is probably going to be the end of the game for us, guys. So we're going to take 7 from this, 4 from this, so that's 11. Then we're going to take 6 from this, since it's the leftmost part, or the left part adjacent to this. So what we're at, 11 plus 6 is 17. This is going to cycle each one of these. So that's going to reset. That's going to reset. So we're at 17. This is going to deal damage equal to sentience, which is 3. So we're at 20 damage, and then that's going to reset. Okay. It's not looking good. So we need to roll our dice. We got 20 damage incoming right here. See what we get. We need high numbers. Okay, we got a 6. That's going straight to the shield. I don't know. It's like we have to spend every turn just mitigating damage so that we don't die, essentially. I guess let's re-roll. Let's re-roll the 3s and the 1 and hope for something better as far as those numbers go. We got 4 4s right there. We're going to go ahead and re-roll these. See what we get. There we go. We got a 5. That's good. Okay. We already used up one of our utility slots over here, so I think we could change this 5 into a 6. I believe we can do that. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if you have to do all those at the same time. Maybe let me know down in the comments. I think you can do it out of order like that, though. And then we'll change one of these 4s to a 5. And did we use the other utility? No, we just had a 6. So we're going to change another 4 into a 5 as well. And we're going to put this up here. We're going to put this here. And I guess we're going to put that there too. So we've got, what, we're blocking 22 right there. Let's see if that's what we want to do. Because we're taking, what, 20 damage? Yeah, I think we're taking 20 damage. So let's see. Okay, let's see before we do that. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I want to lock those in, but let me just double check here. What can we do? Can we do any damage to any of these things? This thing right here, having the 6 next to it, that's just so unlucky. That is insanely, insanely unlucky. And we can't damage this. Dude, I think we're just in a really bad spot. We can't damage hardly anything right here. If we do a 4 and a 5, we can deal 1 damage to the Synaptic Disruptor, putting it down to a 3. It's something, at least. It's something. We could do 4 is greater than 3 right here to do 1 damage to the hard cycle storage. I guess, dude, I'm just kind of grasping at straws at this point. And then we're going to use the rest on our shields, and that should equal 21 right there. So there we go. Let's see what's going to happen here. So the Doom Core is going to cycle. It's going to deal damage equal to sentience plus power. It's 7 because it's got 4 power and 3 sentience, so 7 damage. So that removes a 6. It brings this 6 down to a 5. Like so. So we've got 14 shields left. The Recycling Vats is going to cycle and deal 4 damage. So we've got 10 shields left. The Misery Extractor is going to move over and deal damage equal to the left machine part, which is 6. So this goes down to 4 on our shields. Then the Hard Cycle Storage is going to move down, and it's going to do +1 cycle for any adjacent parts. So the Misery Extractor is going to cycle and go back since it's on a blink. The Populous Grinder is going to move down. It's going to repair 2, but it's already at full. And then the Populous Grinder will go. It'll move on to a blank and go back to the beginning. The Synaptic Disruptor is going to move down and deal damage equal to Sentience, which is 3. So we go down to 1 shield. And then the Pulse Pools will move over onto a blank and go back to the beginning. There we go. Okay, so we are still alive. We're at 3 health right now. And no more parts are going to come out, so maybe it's possible? Maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see, guys. Go ahead and move these over this way. Okay, let's see what we get here. There we go. All right, we got a couple 2s. We got a couple 3s. We got a 4 and a couple of 6s right here. So the Doom Core is going to move. It's going to get +1 sentience and +1 power for the next couple turns. So we don't have to worry about this too much for the next couple turns. The Recycling Vats is going to move over and repair 2 to any adjacent parts. That is so crazy. Oh my god, dude, that is gnarly. And then the Misery Extractor is going to move down and deal damage equal to the HP of the left part. Dude, this thing is annihilating us because of this 6 health on this thing. That is just crazy. All right, so we're going to have to at least... Oh, we got this dice over here that I didn't roll. Let's roll this one. We got a 1. It's funny. Yeah, man. I guess we're going to have to block at least 6 damage because we're going to take 6 from this. This is going to deal 4. So we've got 4 more right here. Or we might even want to make that go 1 higher. We'll see. This is going to deal 4 more. And these 2 we don't have to worry about for damage. So we need to mitigate 8 more damage. I think I want to make this go up to a 5. So we just need 3 more damage that we mitigate. We'll make this 2 go up to a 3. And we'll put that on our shields, like so. Then I kind of want to go after... Now we got to one-shot the Populous Grinder, otherwise it's just going to repair. Dude, this is really difficult. I know I've said that about a million times, but it really is. This is extremely, extremely difficult. Not too worried about the Pulse Pools. We got to one-shot the Populous Grinder. The Synaptic Disruptor would be good to kill, but we need a 4 and a 5. We could start going after that, I suppose. We could start going after this, because it's going to deal damage equal to Sentience. It's really this thing that is, like, really screwing us. This combo right here of the Misery Extractor with the Recycling Vats right next to it, that is really brutal. I'm not sure, dudes. I am not too sure. I think I do want to start killing this, but this thing is going to repair too to both of these. This is a nasty combo. This thing repairs this, and then this thing deals 6 damage because of this. The recycling vats next to the left of the misery extractor, horrible. Really, really gnarly to deal with. I guess let's go after the synaptic disruptor. I'm not really too sure what else to do. So didn't we already use 2 of our utilities? I think we did. We changed the 3 and the 5, so we only have 1 left. Oh, so we can't even hit this then. No, we can't even hit it. Yikes, guys. This is not looking good, dudes. It's not looking good. We're gonna go 6 is greater than 3 right here and deal 1 damage to the hard cycling storage. So that's gonna put that down to a 3. And then what do we even do with this stuff? What do we even do with this? If we put the 2 and the 3 here to deal 1 damage, it's just gonna get repaired next turn. But it's like, what else do we do? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, dude. Do we re-roll these? Did we re-roll? I don't remember if we re-rolled. I don't think we did. Let's use our... hopefully when I watch back this footage, I'm not like, oh my god, I already re-rolled. We're going to re-roll these. I can't remember if we did this turn. I don't think we did. Fingers crossed. We're going to lose anyway, right, guys? So, let's see. Let's see. I don't think we did re-roll. Hopefully we didn't. We got a 3 and a 4. We could do 4 is greater than 3 right here to deal another damage to the hard cycle storage. That's good. There we go. Really hope I didn't use my rerolls. I don't want to cheat the game, because if we do manage to miraculously win, I'm going to be so bummed if I watch it back and I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have won. Okay, there we go. We got the 1 left over. I guess we'll just throw it on our shields just because. There we go. And let's see what's going to happen here, dudes. The Doom Core is going to move down. +1 sentience, +1 power. So it's going to go to 4. It's going to go up to 5 on the power. The recycling vats is going to move over and repair 2 to any adjacent parts, but they're already at full health. The misery extractor is going to move down. It's crazy too, because the misery extractor, it does this damage every time. It just does damage every time. 6 damage at us every turn. So it's going to deal damage equal to the left part's health, which is 6. So there goes 6 of our shield. The hard cycle storage is going to move down and deal 4 damage. So there goes a 3, and this 3 is going to move down to a 2. So we've got 7 shield left. The Populous Grinder is going to move down and deal 4 damage. So this is going to go to a 1. We've got 3 shield remaining. The Synaptic Disruptor will move on to a blank and go back to the beginning. And the Pulse Pools will move on to a battery and gain +1 power, going up to 6 power like so. And that is it. We get our 2 dice back right here. And it is the next round. Let's go ahead and roll. Okay, let's see. This is going to increase sentience and power. This is going to reset. This is going to deal 6 damage, because that's what it does every freaking turn. This is going to cycle any adjacent parts. Oh my god. So it's going to deal another 6 damage. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we need to mitigate that. Unless we can kill this thing. It's got to be a dice and then greater than 3. We can also set this up to a 3 here. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to go this greater than 3. It's going to bring it down to a 1. Okay. And then we're going to go 5 is greater. We got to remember too, we've used 1 utility. Let's leave this here for now so that I don't forget. We'll do that last. Let's finish out the rest of the turn. We're going to destroy this though, so we don't have to worry about that. So we are going to take 6 damage, mitigate that with the shield. This is going to move down, repair 2. We're not worried about that. That's going to get +1 sentience. That's +1 power. Okay, we're not worried about any of that stuff really. Okay, we're good there. We're good there. So let's see here. What else can we deal damage to? We could start maybe going after the Synaptic Disruptor. It's probably good. We would need a 4 and a 5, so we could do that. We would need the 5 and the 3 to kill the hard cycle storage. And then if we put a 1 and a 6, we can deal 1 damage to this thing. That might be good. That can't repair, right? No, that can't repair. Okay. That's what we're going to do. Okay, we're going to deal 1 damage because we need a 1 and a 6. So we're going to deal 1 damage to the recycling vats, bringing it down to a 5, which is going to weaken the misery extractor. That's good. Then we're going to do the 5 is greater than 3 on the hard cycle storage. That's going to destroy it. We're going to get this dice. Destroys the hard cycle or storage. That's amazing. Cool. Then we've got the Populous Grinder up here. We don't really need to worry about that too much. We're going to put the 4 + 5 here. That's what I was going to do. And that's going to deal 1 damage to the Synaptic Disruptor, bringing it down to a 2. We've got those down that way. And then we've just got the 3 left over, and there's really nowhere to put it, so we'll just throw it on our shields. Okay, the Doom Machine's going to go. This Doom Core is going to move over. It's going to get +1 sentience, +1 power. It is powering up, guys, and pretty soon it's going to be wailing on us in a couple turns for a lot of damage. It's got 5 sentience and 7 power right now. Yikes. The Recycling Vats is going to move on to a blank and go back to the beginning. Oh, we get this also. Let's move these up this way so I don't get those confused with my pool of dice over here. Then the Misery Extractor is going to move down. It's going to deal damage equal to the health. So now it's only dealing 5. Only 5. So this goes down. We've got 4 shields left. And then we've got the Populous Grinder. That's going to move down and repair 2, but it's at full once again. Said that about a jillion times this playthrough. And then the Synaptic Disruptor is going to move down, gain +1 sentience. Oh my gosh. It's at 6 sentience, 7 power. And the Pulse Pools is going to make it gain another power, so it's at 8. Oh, it's getting almost close to max power there. And that is it. That's it. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and grab our dice and roll and see what we get. Oh, there's a tiny little bug right there. He's just hanging out. All right, let's go ahead and roll. He's like, what is this? What do you got going on over here, bro? All right, that's gonna go back to the beginning on the Doom Core. This is gonna deal 4 damage. That's gonna deal 5 damage. That's gonna recycle. That's gonna deal damage equal to sentience. Crap, which is 6. So this was 9 plus 6. That's 15 damage. And then this is gonna deal 3. So that's 18 damage. We need to kill this. So we need 4 plus 5. Ooh, we got a 5. We're going to turn this 6 into a 5. We're going to turn this 6 into... Ooh. Yeah, we're going to turn this 6 into a 5. And then we're going to turn this 5 into a 4. Okay, so we got the 2... We got the... Oh, wait, did I do that right? Ooh, wait, did I do that right? No, hold on. Okay, so this was a 5. These were 6s, right? Wait, can we even do it? Oh, no, I don't know if we can do it. Yeah. Okay, wait. No, we can't do it. Uh-oh. Crap. I really wanted to kill this. I don't think we can. We could re-roll. Yeah, we could re-roll. Okay, we're definitely going to turn one of these 5s into a 4. That way we've got the 4 and the 5 to deal 1 damage to this. Okay, we're going to take a crap ton of damage, though. We're taking... Oh, we got to think about this, dudes. This is dicey here. No pun intended. What do we do? See you, little Mr. Bug. He just flew away. He's like, I'm done with this. I'm not too worried about the Pulse Pools. It's not dealing that much. Populous Grinder, we're not worried about that yet. I really want to deal more damage to this thing. Maybe if we drop this 2 down to a 1. We got to mitigate damage, right? Okay, so we're taking 4. We're taking 5, so that's 9. So we need at least one... Oops, we need at least 1 6 over here on our shields. And then we're going to kill this thing. We're going to take 3 more. So that's 12. So yeah, we'll put both the 6s over here. So we're blocking all the damage. We're mitigating all the damage as of right now. We got the 4 and the 5. Let's set this over here. I think I want to re-roll. I think I want to re-roll these ones. Yeah, I think I want to re-roll all 3 of these right here. So we're going to re-roll these 3 dice. We'll set this 3 over here. See what we get. Okay, cool. We got another 4 and a 5. That is perfect. So check it out, dudes. We're going to do 4 plus 5. That's going to deal 1 damage to the Synaptic Disruptor. We got a couple of 3s. And then we're going to do the 4 plus 5 here to the Synaptic Disruptor to destroy it. Nice, dude. Oh my gosh. Is this like possible? Is this actually possible? Are we actually maybe going to win, dude? Oh my goodness. I don't know. I might be getting ahead of myself here. We still got 2 3s and a 6 left over to play somewhere. But there's really nowhere to put those, unfortunately. We could put the 3s here. We could go 3 plus 3 and deal 1 damage to the Populous Grinder and bring it down to 2. Since it's going to be a couple turns before it gets to repair. Because it's going to go here next turn and go here. And then here. Yeah, it's like 3 turns before it repairs. Okay, cool. Okay, this is actually maybe possible. And then we'll put the last 6 on the shields just because. Okay, the Doom Machine is going to go. The Doom Machine is going to move over, the Doom Core rather, and it's going to go back to the beginning since it's on a blank. The recycling vat is going to move down and deal 4 damage. So this is going to go to 2 on that dice. So we've got 14 shields. The misery extractor is going to move over and deal 5 damage. So we'll get rid of the 2 and then lose 3. We've got 9 shields left. Populous grinder is going to land on a blank and go back to the beginning. And then the pulse pools are going to land on a damage and deal 3 damage to us like that. And dudes, we might actually get this. That's the end of the round. All that trash I was talking earlier too. How do you beat this game? It's impossible. We might actually beat it. Here we go. Go ahead and roll. What we got? Oh my gosh, that's a lot of 5s. All right. Let's see here, dudes. Let's see here. We need to keep taking more damage off of this thing so that this thing doesn't deal much more to us. We're about to get walloped by the Doom Core next turn. It's going to deal damage equal to sentience plus power, which is 6 plus 8. That is 14 damage by itself. And there's no way we're taking that down. So we need to put this and this for sure. And we're at 3. So we're still taking 2 damage from this. This is going to deal 4. So we're going to move this up to a 6. This 5 is going to go to a 6, and we'll put that on our shields also. So that's going to mitigate all that damage. This is going to deal 4. So we'll put another 4 here. Okay, so that ought to cover our damage, and then that's going to recycle. Okay. What can we deal damage to? So we can make this a 6. We can make this a 6. Like so. And then we can go these 1s with these 2 6s to deal 2 damage to this. And then we've got a 1 and a 3. Can't do anything with that. I guess I'll re-roll the 1 and hope that we get a 3 so that we can hit the populous grinder. We got a 4. Ah, rip. Okay. Okay, so we're going to use one of these 6s on... Yeah, we're going to use one of these 6s up here on the shield. We're going to do 1 and 6 here. We'll do a damage to the recycling vats, bringing it down to 4. We'll do another 1 and 6, bringing it down to 3. So that lowers the damage of the misery extractor from now on to 3, which is good. And then this 3 and 4 we can't do anything with, I don't think. Nope, we can't do anything with that. So those are just obsolete at this point. Okay, the Doom Core is going to attack. It moves down, does damage equal to sentience and power. So the 6 plus the 8 is 14. So we lose both the 6s, and this 4 drops to a 2. We're down to 8 shield. The recycling vat is going to deal 4 damage, so we lose the 2. This drops to a 4. Just like that, down to 4 shield. The misery extractor moves onto a blank and refreshes. Populous grinder moves down, deals 4 damage. We mitigate it. And the pulse pools moves onto a blank and resets to the beginning. Oh my gosh, guys. We're slowly whittling away at the Doom Machine. Let's go ahead and roll. See what we get here. I really want to take down the populous grinder before it heals. But we don't have any 3s. It might end up healing. I also want to take this down, because this is going to start hitting us again. Let's see what we're doing next turn. So this is going to be +1 sentience, +1 power. That is going to repair 2 to any adjacent parts. We're not worried about that. That's going to repair 2 to itself. Not a big deal. And that's going to gain 1 power. So we're only taking damage from this. So if we do a 1 plus a 6, that's good. Okay, and then what? I wish we could take this thing down. We might have to re-roll. Because if we change these... Okay, we could potentially change these 4s into 3s to be able to hit this. And then we just need a couple of 3s. We got 1. Oh, we just need 1 3. Yeah, we literally just need 1 single 3. And then we need to mitigate damage from this. So we'll just... Okay, we'll change this 5 into a 6. Let me make sure that I'm not missing anything yet, because we're going to take 3 damage. Just in case. Just may as well change it to a 6. Why not? You know what I mean? This damage is going to go here. Yeah, that damage is going to go there. Okay, then we got our 4s that we're going to change into 3s. So let's go ahead and change those into 3s. So that's all of our plus-minus utilities. And then I want to re-roll these 3 dice right here. And we'll set these off to the side. So we're going to go ahead and re-roll these 3. We need a 3. Just 1 3. We got it. Yes, that is amazing, dude. Then we got a 4 and a 5. Okay, so check it out, dudes. We're going to go 3 plus 3. So that's going to deal 1 damage to the populous grinder. We're going to do 3 plus 3. It's going to deal another damage. It's going to kill it. Oh my god, dude, we're actually going to do this. I really hope I didn't screw up earlier with the rerolls. I hope I didn't double reroll. Okay, and then we're going to do 1 and 6 is going to deal 1 damage and put this on a 2. Oh my gosh, dude. And then we've got the 5, the 4, and the 6 left over. I don't think there's anything else we can really do with that. So we're just going to put it all for fun on the shields and just have a big old shield right here. We got 20 shield. Come at me, bro. Okay, the Doom core is going to move down. It's going to get +1 sentience and +1 power. So it goes up to 7 sentience, 9 power. It's almost at max power. The Doom, or the recycling vat is going to move over. Repair 2 to any adjacent parts. The Doom core and the Misery Extractor are already at full health. And then the Misery Extractor is going to move down. It's going to deal damage equal to the left machine part, which is 2. So we'll lose 2 shields, go down to 18. And then the pulse pools will move down and gain +1 power, going up to full 10 power on the Doom machine over here. So it's fully powered up, and that is it for that round. We're going to go ahead and get all of our dice back. Dude, we're rolling a ton of dice now. This is incredible. Feels good. See what we get here. I'm feeling good about this. I think we might actually do it, dudes. Okay, let's see. I want to take this thing down. So we got a 1 and a 6. We got a 1 and a 6. It's pretty much a no-brainer. We are going to take damage equal to the left adjacent part, but there's not going to be one. And yeah, I wonder if these scoot together actually after you destroy them. They probably do. They probably do. I think they probably do. I'm going to have to look into that. Let me know down in the comments if you know if they all scoot together. So yeah, we'll do the 1 and the 6 here. It's going to deal 1 damage, bringing it down to 1. And then we'll deal 1 and 6 again and destroy the recycling vat. Thought we would never see this thing go away. That is incredible. Dude, there's only the Doom core, the Misery Extractor, and the Pulse pools left. This is nuts. Okay, let's see. What else do we need to do here? Wait, why are there 5? Oh, yeah, there's 5 because there was the health dice. Duh. Okay. Now we got to take these other things down. It's 1 and 6 here. So this is going to deal 0 because there's no part adjacent to it for this turn. And this won't move down until the very end of the turn. I guess we could start trying to go after the Doom core itself. So if we put this 5 up to a 6 over here, and then if we put this 5 up to a 6 as well, we can do... Ooh, and then we can put this 4 down to a... Oh no, that won't work. That won't work. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to do 6, a 6, and a third 6 right there to deal 1 damage to the Doom core. So this is going to go down to 3. There we go. Just like so. And we're going to do 1 and 6 right here on the pulse pools to bring it down to 2 health, like that. And then we've got the 3 and the 4 left over. There's really nothing that we can do with those. So we'll just throw them on our shields for... Ooh, I guess we could re-roll them. We could re-roll them. We actually need a 2. We just need a 2 to hit this thing. So we're gonna keep the 3 and we're going to re-roll the 4 and hope that we get a 2. We did! Oh my god, we actually got a 2. Let's go, dude. So we got 2 and 3. We're going to deal 1 damage. It goes down to 5. Heck yes, that was amazing. I was so lucky. Okay, and then the Doom machine is going to retaliate. Dudes, this is looking good, guys. This is looking pretty good. The Doom machine, or the Doom core, is going to move over. It's going to get +1 sentience, +1 power, but it's already at maximum power. Ooh, you know what? I also realized, too, when I destroyed... Let me see. Let me make sure I grab the right ones. When I destroyed these parts earlier, there was one... Yeah, I was supposed to get -1 power from the Nexus. So that would have went down, but it would have gained it again just now anyway, so it doesn't matter. And I don't think the other ones did anything when they died. No, they did. Okay, good. It's this one that's going to deal 2 to the left adjacent part whenever it dies. So that's good. We might be able to take out the Doom core by killing the Misery Extractor. That'd be pretty cool. And then speaking of the Misery Extractor, it moves over. It deals damage equal to the left adjacent part. There isn't one. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. And then the Pulse Pool is going to move down and gain +1 power, but he's already at full power. And then the Doom core will slide over this way like so. We're going to roll all of our dice, dude. This is crazy, guys. See what we get. We got so much dice over here. We got, what is this, 12 dice that we're rolling right now? Crazy. Okay, so we could do some 6s right here to deal damage to the Doom core itself, to bring it down to 2. Like so. Cool. And then we're going to do, I guess we'll do a 1 and a 6 to deal 1 to the pulse pools to bring it down to 1. And then we're going to change this 5 into a 6. Okay. And then we're going to set this 1 over here. Oop, this was a, I think that was that a 2 or a 3? I think it was a 2. I'm not sure. I think it was a 2. I'm going to set this over here because we're going to deal 1 damage to the pulse pool to finish it off in just a moment. We'll keep that there for now. I hope that was a 2. I don't know. It was either a 2 or a 3, I'm pretty sure. And then, you know what? We're going to re-roll it anyway. Yeah, let's just go ahead and re-roll the dang thing. So we're going to set these 3 here to re-roll those. And then we've got these 2 right here that we can't really do anything with. Yeah, we'll just set those over. We'll probably just put them on our shields, but we'll see. So let's go ahead and re-roll these 3, see what we get. Okay, we got a 6. Maybe we don't want to do that. Maybe we want to change... Maybe we want to change this 5 into a 6, and this 5 into a 6. Like that. Ooh, but then... Ooh, and then we got another 6 here. Yeah, so we can go 1 and 6. That's going to destroy this guy. That's amazing. Okay, so the pulse pool is gone. And then we're going to put our 3 6s from here onto the Doom core and bring it down to 1 HP, dude. This is insane. And then we got the 3 and the 4, but we can't do anything with those. We'll just throw them on our shields, I guess, for fun. Oh yeah, because we're going to take 1 damage technically from the Misery Extractor. And then the Doom core will move over into a blank. That gets recycled back to the beginning. Misery Extractor moves. It's going to deal 1 damage since the left part has 1 health. So this goes down to a 2. And that is it, dudes. We got this. We got this in the bag. Let's go ahead and roll all of our dice. I believe we're rolling 13 dice now. See what we get here. We got a 6, a 6, and we've got another 6. That is going to be enough to destroy the Doom core like so. And I just double checked the rules again, and that's it, dude. You don't even have to destroy all the parts. You just have to destroy the Doom core. It says, objective, uncover and destroy the Doom core before you succumb to total extinction. That's it. I cannot believe it, guys. That was a long and grueling playthrough of Doom Machine. I thought we were absolutely screwed. I thought there was no way. Like, literally, I was like, you guys saw it. I thought it was impossible. I thought it was, like, absolutely impossible. But we did it. We destroyed the Doom core, and only the stinking Misery Extractor remains. I really wanted to kill it, can we? Let's see. We could do 2 and 3, bring it down to 4. I just want to see how much damage we could do to it for fun. We got another 2 and another 3. We'll hit it again. We're going to bring this thing down as low as we possibly can, guys. This stinking thing was the bane of our existence. We got another 2. And we're going to re-roll these 3 1s. We're also going to change this 4 down to a 3. So that's a 2 and a 3 to bring it down to a 2. The 5, we'll just toss on our shield over here. Let's go ahead and roll. I just want to see. Can we bring it down to a 1 at least? No, we can't. There it is, guys. We destroyed the Doom core, so we technically won the game. That was amazing. I can't believe it. That was so fun. I can't wait to play again. We had 3 health left. Dude, I know I just made my top 5 mint tin list. When I redo that, dude, Doom Machine might have bumped up into the top 5. Dude, this game is actually super, super fun. That was amazing, dude. And it's different every time you play it because there's the other machine parts. Like, we didn't even see these. The Infernal Power Complex, the Logic Mainframe, the Stasis Generator, Extinction Collider, Thought Siphon, and the Design Flaw. We didn't even see any of those parts. So it's, like, different every time you play, which is amazing. The art is amazing. The cohesiveness of the colors and everything in all the cards, like the 3 main colors of the yellow, cyan, and orange, and then the black and grays, dude, looks amazing. This was super fun, dude. Doom Machine is incredible. Hey, guys, if you liked it, be sure to hit that thumbs up like button, click the red subscribe button to sub to the channel, and click the bell to stay updated every time I upload a brand new video. And if you want to get your hands on Doom Machine, you can head over to thegamecrafter.com to pick up your own copy of Doom Machine. This is not a sponsored video, but that's where you got to go if you want to get your hands on this game. So guys, if you made it this far, this video is pushing what? Almost an hour. You are an absolute champion. Thank you so much for sticking around through this playthrough and sticking through all my complaining early on, saying the game was impossible. We actually managed it, dude. My hopes have been my hopes in actually being able to beat this game are definitely restored since we managed to do it after I thought all hope was completely gone. So there it is, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And until the next one, dude, have a good one. And I'll see all you guys in the next video.